is Jordan Holt, and in my discussion board 4, I talked about how a teacher did not explain a problem to where the class would fully understand how to solve it. Personally, I think when teachers teach, most of the time their mind is so focused on thinking about what they need to do and how they need to do it that they don't pay attention to the student's full understanding of the lesson or problem. I had a teacher in the past that did not understand that sometimes a student will not understand what she was talking about or learn how to do a certain homework problem the correct way. The teacher I had graduated top 10% of her class, and she was very smart, and she understood a lot of what she was saying and what she was teaching. Her explanation would be very organized and would have a step-by-step process, but some formulas she would use would be very difficult to understand, only because she had used her knowledge and would show the class how she would work it and how to solve the problem. I think if she would have made it to where we could all understand, it would have made that class much easier. She would go around the subject of what she was teaching, and if we did ask her to explain it again, she would just do it the same way as before. Also, because she did not use the appropriate language and used a bigger vocabulary than what we were used to, we were not able to get any knowledge or clarity throughout the class. Because she was using terms that we did not understand, her teaching was not very useful because most of the class did not understand her context of what she was saying. Most of the class would go to other people that did understand and would ask them to explain what is going on, because when we would ask the teacher a question, she would just look at you like we should already know the answer. It was hard throughout the class because I could not show my full potential to the teacher, and this all goes back to how to be a good speaker. In order to be a good speaker, the speech needs to be where the audience can understand what is being said. At the end of the year, I had a lot of fun in that class, and we did do a lot of experiments that would relate to the lesson, which helped me understand more of what was going on. It would show like an example, like a real example of what's happening. Looking back now, I understand why she taught us the way she did. She was teaching us like how most college professors will teach. Most teachers will not adapt to their students and will just teach the way they were taught us how to teach. If I could go back, I would, and I would have more understanding of the class and would have more understanding of how the teacher would have taught us. Thanks for watching.